Now we will see the concept of K-map. In this K-map, we will see the one variable K-map, two variable K-map, three variable K-map, and four variable K-map. By using this K-map, how the switching functions has to be reduced, and we will see the SOP form for the K-map and the POS form for the K-map. And next, some small little examples for the K-map, how K-map has to be done. Let's see the session.
Let's see K-map. We already see the Boolean expressions and how to reduce the Boolean expressions in the unit 2 in the before concepts. This is also the another method. In this method also we will reduce the Boolean expressions, but we are using another type of approach, that is K-map. K-map method gives you the systematic approach for simplifying a Boolean expression. This K-map was proposed by Witts and modified by Carnot. Hence it will be sometime known as the Witts diagram or the Carnot map. This method has a graphical chart known as a Carnot map or K-map. This K-map contains a boxes. The boxes means cells. Each cell represents the one of 2 power n possible products that can be formed in n variables. That means each K-map we are that means we have the boxes. Boxes means cells. Each cell represents the 2 power n possible products. 2 power n possible products. Here this n will be the variables. Suppose if you take 2 power n, put n is equal to 1, you will get the 2 power 1, that is equal to 2. That means 2 cells will be there. 2 cells will be there. Here 1 will be the variable. 1 will be the variable. This will be said to be the one variable K-map. One variable K-map. Let's see. Here we can see the 2 cells will be there. 2 cells means 2 boxes. This will be the box 1, this will be the box 2. If you take the any variable, that means a, first box represents the 0, another box represents the 1. This will be the values of a. Values of a. This will be the one variable K-map. If you want to put n is equal to 2, then 2 power n, that means 2 power 2, that means 4 cells will be there. This will be the 2 variable. Here 2 will be the variable. That means this will be said to be 2 variable K-map. K-map. Let's see how many boxes. 4 boxes, right? 1, 2, 3 and 4. Sorry, you will get 6 boxes. 4, right? 4 boxes. A, B, 0, 1. this will be the 0 1 will be the values for A, and values for B will be the 0 1. This is said to be the two variable K map. If you want to put n is equal to 3, that means 2 power n, that is equal to 2 cube, that is equal to 8 cells will be there. Here 3 will be the variable. This is said to be the 3 variable K map. Here how the boxes will be represented. Let's see. A, B, C. We already know variable of A 0 1. This will be the 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. Many of them are getting the doubt why here 1 1 will be coming, not 1 0, because it will follow the gray map, gray code. You already know the gray code. Difference of the bits will be the 1 for the gray code. That's why we are followed that's gray code in the K map. Let's see the 4 variable K map. 4 variable K map. 4 variable K map. 4 variable K map means 4 will be the variable. We already know that. We know the formula 2 power n. Here n place put n is equal to 4, right? You will get the 2 power 4. That means 16 cells, right? 16 cells. Let's see. So the 16 cells like this. Zero zero 0 1 1 1 1 0 A B C D, right? This will be the 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. This will be the gray code sequence, right? Be the gray code sequence. Gray code sequence. This the values of CD also the gray code sequence. The values of CD also the gray code sequence. Gray code sequence. The distance between the codes will be the 1 for the gray code. In the K map we are using the gray code sequence. Let's see for this 1 variable, 2 variable, 3 variable and 4 variables. Let's see some of the SOP forms and the POS forms. For SOP form and the POS forms, how this K map will be represented. Let's see SOP form first. One comma 2 3 and 4 variables in SOP form. SOP form. Here we will just represented 0 for A bar, 1 will be represented A. If you memorize 0 for A bar, 1 for A, this will be enough to solve the SOP form K-map. Let's see one variable how it will be like that. We already know for one variable two boxes, that means two cells will be there. This will be the A, 0, 1. Here let's see, 0 represents the A bar, 1 represents the A. In this way, let's see the two variable, that means 4 boxes. This will be the A, this will be the B, right? 0, 1, 0, 1. Here 0 represents the A bar, 1 represents the A. Here 0 represents the, we have see for 0, 1, if you want to see the parallel, you have observed the B. For 0, 1, you have observed the A, right? In this way, 0, 1 means you have to do A, 0 for A bar, 1 for A. Here if you observe 1, 0, after you will see the B, right? If you want to see 0 for B bar and 1 for B, right? Let's see the three variable, that means 8 cells will be there. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be the A, B, C. 0, 1. This will be the A bar. 1 will become the 1 means A. This will be the 0, 0, 0, 1 gray code sequence. It follows the gray code sequence 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. If you want to represent the numbers in the cells, that means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Here you will get the B bar, here C bar. In this term you will get the B bar, C, this will be the B, this will be the C, this will be the B, this will be the C bar, right? Here if you write in this box, you have to write A bar 0, 0 means B bar, C bar. Next 0, 0, 1, right? 0, 0, 1. A bar, B bar, C. Next 0, 1, 1. That means A bar, B, C. Next 0, 1, 0. That means A bar, B, C bar. Next here A, B, C, right? Here 1, 0, 0. 1 will represent the A, 0 will represent the B bars, 0 will represent the C bar. That means A, B bar, C bar. Here 1, 0, 1. That means A, B bar, C. Here 1, 1, 1. That means A, B, C. Here 1, 1, 0. A, B, C bar. In this way we can write in the boxes of the variables as A, B, C, A, B and C. and next we will see the 4 variable, right? 4 variable that means 16 boxes or 16 cells will be there. This will be the A B C D. 1 2 3. This will be the 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. This will be the 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. Here how we have done in the 3 variable K map, same way we approach the 4 variable K map. Let's see here 0 0, that means A bar B bar. Here 0 1 means A bar B. Here 1 1 means A B. 1 0 means A B bar. Here C bar D bar. 0 means C bar, 1 means D, 1 1 means C D, 1 means C, 0 means D bar. If you want to write in the boxes 0 0 0 0, that means A bar B bar C bar D bar. Next 0 0 0 1, that means A bar B bar C bar D. Next 0 0 1 1, that means A bar B bar C D. Next 0 0 1 0, that means A bar B bar C D bar. Next 0 1 means 0 1 0 0, A bar B C bar D bar. Next 0 1 0 1, that means A bar B C bar D. Next 0 1 1 1, that means A bar B C D. 0 1 1 0, means A bar B C D bar. These two cells you have to do as an homework. How I have to done these two cells, same way you have to approach these two cells also. Let's try yourself. You can't get the answer, please ask your doubts in the comment section. I will be just writing an answer directly. A B C bar D bar, A B C bar D, A B C D, A B C D bar, A B bar C bar D bar, A B bar C bar D. Here A bar B C D, A B bar C D, A B bar C D bar. In this way we can represent the 1 variable, 2 variable, 3 variable and the 4 variables using the SOP form. Next we will see the 1 variable, 2 variable, 3 variable and 4 variables using the POS form. It will be quite opposite for the POS forms. That means in the POS form, here if you observe, if you have the 0, that means you will be represented as A bar in SOP form. If you have the 1 means you are represented as A. Alternately, if you represented with POS form, 0 means represented with A, 1 means represented with A bar. This will be just like an vice versa operation, right? Let's see. 1 comma 2 3 and 4 variables with some terms are POS form. Let's see. In POS form, 0 will be represented as A, 1 will be represented as A bar. For one variable K map, 2 cells, A, this will be the 0 and 1. 0 will be represented the A, 1 will be represented the A bar. Okay, 0, 1, right? For two variable, it will be represented like this: A, B, 0, 1, 0, 1. 0 will be represented as A, 1 will be represented as A bar. Here 0 will be represented as B, 1 will be represented as B bar. In SOP form, you already know that 0, 0 means A into B. We have write in the as A into B in the SOP form. But in the POS form, that means you have to write 0, 0 means A plus B. In the before, let's observe in this two variable K map of the SOP form, you have to write as A bar into B bar. In representation of dot, we will get the plus. In place of A bar, we will get the A. In place of B bar, you will get the B. This will be the basic differences between the SOP form and the POS form. Let's see. Next, 0, 1. That means A plus B bar. Next, 1, 0. That means A bar plus B. Next, 1, 1. That means A bar plus B bar. Let's see the three variable K map. Let's see the three variable K map. This will be the A, B, C. 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. This will follow the gray code sequence, right? Let's see. A will become the 0 will become the A, 1 will become the A bar. Here 0 will become the B, 0 will become the C. B, C bar. Here B bar, C bar. Here B bar, C. Let's see. 0, 0, 0. That means A plus B plus C. Next, 0, 0, 1. That means A plus B plus C bar. Next, 0, 1, 1. Right? You will get the A plus B bar plus C bar. Next, 0, 1, 0. That means A plus B bar plus C. Next we will see the 1, 0, 0. That means A bar plus B plus C. Next 1 0 1, you will get the A bar plus B plus C bar. Next 1 1 1, you will get the A bar plus B bar plus C bar. Next 1 1 0, you will get the A bar plus B bar plus C. In this way we can represent the 3 variable K-map in the POS form. Let's see the 4 variable K-map in the POS form. 4 variable the 4 variable K-map. We already know 16 cells or 16 boxes will be there. 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. This will be the A, B, C, D. You already know that. This will be the 0 for the A, 1 for the A bar for POS form, right? A plus B, here C plus D, this will be the C plus D bar, this will be the C bar plus D bar, this will be the C bar plus D. Hence this will be the A plus B bar, this will be the A bar plus B bar, this will be the A bar plus B. If you want to represent it 0 0 0 0 means A plus B plus C plus D, right? Next 0 0 0 1, that means A plus B plus C plus D bar. 0 0 1 1, that means A plus B plus C bar plus D. Next 0 0 1 0, A plus B plus C bar plus D. Same way we'll see the 0 1 0 0, that means A plus B bar plus C plus D. Similarly 0 1 0 1, that means A plus B bar plus C plus D bar. Similarly 0 1 1 1, that means A plus B bar plus C bar plus D bar. Next 0 1 1 0, that means A plus B bar plus C bar plus D. In this 2 you will do the homework. I will be just directly write the answers in these boxes. 1 1 0 0, that means A bar plus B bar plus C plus D. Next 1 1 0 1, A bar plus B bar plus C plus D bar. Next 1 1 1, that means A bar plus B bar plus C bar plus D bar. Next 1 1 1 0, A bar plus B bar plus C bar plus D. C bar plus D. Next 1 0 0 0, that means A bar plus B plus C plus D. Next 1 0 0 1, that means A bar plus B plus C plus D bar. Next 1 0 1 1, that means A bar plus B plus C bar plus D. Next 1 0 1 0, means A bar plus B plus C bar plus D. In this way we will do the 4 variable K map. Let's see plotting of a K map. Plotting of K map. Let's see how we will plot the K map. First, we already know about the cell, right? Cell means smallest unit of K map. Smallest unit of K map. Corresponding to one line of the truth table, the input variables are the cell's coordinates and the output variables is the cell contents. Let's see one truth table how we can plot the K map. If you want to see the A, B, Y output 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 0. I am taking a random output. Let's see how you can plot the K map. Here you can see the 1 2 3 4. That means this will be the 2 variable K map. That means 2 power n. Here n 2 square 2 inputs, that is equal to 4 variables, right? 2 inputs with the A and B. If you give the 2 inputs, you will get the 4 output combination. That means 4 variables. In the K map also you will get the 4 cells, right? 4 cells means 4 boxes. This will be the A, this will be the B. 0 1 0 1. Here you can observe 0 0 means 0 0 means 0. 0 1 means 0 1 means 1. 1 0 means 1. 1 1 means 0. In this way we can plot the K map, right? Here 0 0 combination means you will get the 0, just represented here. If you have the 0 1 means 0 1 means for 0 1 combination you will get the output as 1. This 1 can be represented like this. For 1 0 combination you will get the output as 1, right? For 1 0 combination you will get the output as 1. This 1 0 combination will get presented in this cell. For 1 1 combination you will get the output as 0. For 1 1 combination you will get the output as 0. In this way you can plot the K map. Let's see another example. I'm randomly take the values A, B, C, output Y. Triple 0 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 double 1 1 double 0 1 0 1 double 1 0 triple 1. I am taking the random outputs 0 1 0 1 1 0 1. That means here you can have the 3 variables. That means 2 power n, put n is equal to 3, right? That means 3 inputs. You will get the 2 cube, that means 8 cells. 8 cells. That means you can use the 3 variable K map, right? here A, B, C, right? 0, 1, 0, 0. This will follow the gray code sequence, right? 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here you can observe 0, 0, 0. 0, 0, 0 means you will get the output as 0. 0, 0, 1. 0, 0, 1 means you will get the output as 0. 0, double 1. 0, double 1 means you will get the output as 0. 0, 1, 0. 0, 1, 0 means you will get the output as 1. 1, double 0. 1, double 0. You will get the output as 1. 1, 0, 1. 1, 0, 1 means you will get the output as 1. Next, triple 1. Triple 1 means you will get the output 1. 1, 1, 0 means you will get the output 0. 1, 1, 0 means you will get the output 0. Let's see. Triple 0 means 1 can be plotted like this. 0, 0, 1 means 0 can be plotted like this. 0, double 1, right? 0, double 1 means you will get the output 0. 0, 1, 0 means you will get the output as 1. Output as 1. Next, 1, double 0. 1, double 0 means 1 will be getting here. 1, 0, 1. 1, 0, 1 means 1. Right? Next, triple 1. 1 will be this. Next, double 1, 0. 0 will be like this. In this way, we can plot the K-map. Now you can understand how we can plot a K-map by using some truth tables, right? Next lecture, we will see by using the SOP form, we can solve some Boolean expressions by using the K-map. Then you can understand how to do the things in the K-map. Thank you.